Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a bonus love reading for my dearest Libras. Libras, you guys have been showing up in a really big way for my channel, and I just want to thank you by giving you a bonus love reading. Also, you guys have helped this channel get to 20,000 subscribers, and that's a huge milestone. So at the end of the video, I'm going to give you the instructions on how you can enter the 20K giveaway, which will be a private reading. All right, so Libras, let's go ahead and jump into this. Let's see what messages are coming through for my dearest Libras. I am using an adult themed deck, so if that's not your thing, just go ahead and skip on over to another video. All right, wow. All right, we've got the Knight of Wands. Libra, there is some passion. Somebody is coming rushing towards you, or you want to go rushing towards someone. You could have fire in your chart, okay? I actually have my Mars in Libra in another placement. I can't quite remember at the moment. But I have, so it's funny. I was thinking that. I don't have, my Mars is in Libra, so some of you might be Mars and Libra people out there. Or you could be dealing with somebody, an Aries, Leo, Sag, or just exhibiting these passionate qualities. There's an energy of love, passion, travel, steamy times ahead. It could also indicate travel if you're at a distance from this person, or they're at a, moving towards each other. All right, we get the Six of Wands. Somebody here absolutely wants victory. This is union. This is partnership. This is, wow, this is an energy of we will be together. I feel as if, I just did the Scorpio reading, and in that reading, it was about, being away from your person. Okay, whether you know this or not, many of you guys may just be manifesting a soulmate or this connection. There's a lot of fertility. It's going to bring you peace. This is my card of marriage. This is a beautiful contract. Somebody is rushing towards you, Libra, or you towards them, and I feel like it's going to end in commitment. What's blocking you? We have the Strength card. So there's a lot of ego in the center of this reading, Libra. And it may be that somebody, it could be if you guys are at a distance, it could be that there's a little bit of ego blocking you or your person, meaning they don't want to show emotional vulnerability. It could be that you're waiting for them to reach out. They're waiting for you. Maybe it's waiting to say, who's going to say I love you first? Or who's going to, who's going to quit their job and move to be with the other one, like that type of energy. There's a need for, somebody here's holding back. It's an energy of restraint, of restriction. And you know what? I feel like, Libra, you don't want to hold back. I don't think your person does either, but you might be just sort of playing a little bit of an ego game here, or your ego is saying, hey, play it safe. We don't want to be humiliated. We don't want to be rejected here, but I see this being an absolutely beautiful partnership. So we have the Knight of Swords at the base of this reading. So I do feel like there's a need for important communication. Direct communication between you and this person. I do feel like there might be a little bit of a worry about how others are going to receive this relationship. There could be a big age difference between you guys. It could be taboo in your culture or for your family, or it could just be something that, you've never quite done before. I love the energy of, the dominance and the submission here, because I feel like you guys fit together perfectly. Like what you like, what gets you off, this person, can sort of fill that void, if you will, that you guys are a very good match. I also feel like a lot of people, again, you might have this relationship might be online. So you might have a lot of people weighing in on this. Again, there might be a little bit of ego wrapped up in this about, what other people might think about this connection. So you're really being asked to answer your heart's calling. In your recent past, we have the Five of Pentacles. I feel like many of you guys know who this person is. I think many of my Libras out there, you may have been wandering around looking for this person. Again, check out the Scorpio reading if you have Scorpio in your chart, or your person does, because it's kind of like you were really alone and feeling like, you would never meet your person until this person shows up and you're coming out of the cold. Some of you guys also might have met this person in a place where, where you got a new job, or maybe you have a side hustle where you're helping to make sort of extra money here. That's what I'm getting. Beautiful energy. We have the King of Wands, beautiful. So we have the Knight and the King of Wands here. You guys, the passion with this person, Libra, off the charts. Super sexy energy. Spirit wants you to tap into this energy. You know, have the self-confidence here. You are manifesting this. This person is also feels out of control when they're in your presence, okay? Again, there might be a little bit of, you know, domination and submission in your lovemaking, not for all of you, but I think it's that energy that you've been looking for. You know, whichever you prefer, you find it in this person. Your person may be the King of Wands, somebody who's very passionate. They might be a little bit older than you. There might be some concerns here about, you know, maybe they've traveled more, maybe they're a little bit more financially well off than you are, but I see it as a very beautiful love match here. And we get the Two of Wands. For many of you, this is your soulmate. This is a twin flame. The Two of Wands is a beautiful, amazing connection. All right, so I love that. We have the Six of Cups in reverse. There's a need to release someone or something from the past. You know, again, making sure you know where your focus is, because when you turn around, you're watching these three cups that have fallen. You know, sorry, the Six of Cups in reverse, they're showing me the Five of Cups. And in the traditional Five of Cups, somebody's focused on these three cups, what doesn't work, or, you know, that they've fallen over. But if you shift your focus, you're going to see this is your person. There's true love here. Okay, and we get Temperance in reverse. So there may be something here that needs to be healed. There may be a lack of balance. All right, so again, it could be that you're in separation from this person. I don't think either one of you are enjoying that one bit. I think that you are feeling the need to reach out, or this person is going to reach out, but you guys both might be holding back, a little bit worried if you're going to be rejected or humiliated, or it may be your person. And we get the Devil in reverse. I feel like anything bad that may have happened between you guys is, you know, is in the past. I'm also getting that, you know, there may be some, things that you guys do in bed together, whether it's, you know, it's BDSM, whether it's dressing up, whether it's some sort of fetish, whether it's, you know, if it's domination and submission. I feel like also through this person, it's like you're going to learn that, like, what gets you off is nothing to be ashamed of. And that's going to be a very specific message for just maybe a few of you. But I think that's also the power of this connection, that the passion that you guys have for each other, it's like there's no holding back. There's no masking what you truly want, like what truly gets you off, what makes you, you know, what makes you happy. And I feel like you guys are a really beautiful fit. For some of you, it's not about that, okay? It's about really like anything that's been toxic for the relationship, whether it was interference, third parties, whether it was somebody's working too much, whether it was self-confidence, past wounds, whatever it might be, you're coming out of that, okay? And we're releasing something here from the past, healing it, because it was really creating an imbalance, and it's really just building up this beautiful, beautiful partnership. So we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. So somebody here may have walked away from you, or you from them. Again, somebody here might be walking away from their job or where they live, and they're not walking, Libra, or you're not walking, you're running towards this person. Okay, there is so much passion, there's fire, there's a lot of steam here. All right, so let's go ahead and see what other messages come through. Okay. So we've got dedicated effort. Somebody here wants to put in the work. I feel like it's both of you. I absolutely do. I also feel like this might be a workplace thing. Okay, so it might be where you work or where they work, or you guys are colleagues. Two of Wands in reverse. There could have been a separation here between you guys, but there's divine timing at work. There's a need to be patient. Somebody here, again, maybe had to travel or move away from, you know, the other one. But I do feel like there's a rekindling here. There's a beautiful romance. And we get the High Priestess energy, Pisces season. So if you're reading this during Pisces season, I feel like you're going to be getting communication from this person. I also feel like there's this beautiful energy of clear thought, and really seeing things and seeing this relationship for what it is. It's magic, and you guys have this telepathic connection. It's this deep knowing that this is your person. Yeah, so there was a little bit of resistance here is what I'm seeing. And I feel like this resistance is, you know, it has to do with the ego, restraint, holding back, worried about what other people think. But I really feel you moving through that, because you guys are absolutely soulmates here with the Lovers card. Somebody here is making a decision. And I think this decision, Libra, either you or this person, or you guys are doing it jointly, to come together, to leave the past in the past, because this is a connection that's unlike any other. And you've been waiting for a long time. But in the meantime, there's also been this sort of deep inner knowing, Libra, that this is your person. This is your situation. This is what you want. Passion off the charts. I feel like it's something you haven't experienced before. Again, some of you, this person may have introduced you to a new way of doing things, especially in the bedroom, that you've sort of thought about, but you didn't have the confidence or the comfort level in other relationships to explore. All right, we get this could be the one. I absolutely feel like that. And we get stay optimistic. Yeah, so even if you guys aren't currently in union, I feel like there's a deep longing, and you're coming into a deep understanding here as well. All right, it's beautiful energy here. I wanted to just call you Scorpio, and I did keep referring back to that Scorpio reading. So if you have that energy in your chart or your person, or you just feel like you want another reading, check that reading out. Libra, this is hot. This is really hot. Forgiveness. Some of you guys are repairing this relationship, and you're also forgiving yourself. You know what, sometimes we make bad decisions. Okay, but they're all learning experiences. This is a destined partnership. It definitely feels that way. And we get obsession. Someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. Yeah, but I also get that sort of devil energy, and I get this passionate energy. It's almost like, I do not want to be without you, Libra, or they do not want to be without you, or you, them. But I also feel like if there was jealousy and this was an issue earlier, I think you guys are going to come into a deep sense of trust here. And especially if you're rekindling something, like a sense of trust that now you know that you guys are really truly meant for each other. We don't always know that right off the bat, or we have our past experiences and hurts that, build up sort of blockages to that energy. We might really feel like this is the one, but, there's a thing called self-sabotage, and that comes from, trauma and stuff that we've experienced in the past. So I feel like this is actually beautifully coming full circle for you. Power. I do feel like there's an energy of power in your lovemaking, but I see it as a healthy thing. I would never support anybody, putting somebody down or controlling energy, but I feel like this is in a way that really gets you off, Libra. So you instinctively know what's right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. So I definitely feel like you guys might have a safe word, or, there's something here. There's definitely something with domination and submission for some of you. And then for others of you, again, it's a reminder, if you're worried about making the wrong decision, understand that, if you're you're not making the wrong decision. You're always going to learn from whatever it is that you do, and you're never just stuck. Okay, you're only stuck when you think you are. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There's no point trying to change that is which beyond our control. So not trying to change one another, and just accepting the situation, going with the flow. And we get, it's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself. So some of you may have really been obsessing over this connection, or maybe it was your person, whatever sort of distance, if it's a separation, or maybe if you guys don't know this person yet and things are just sort of starting to kick off, taking it really slow, because there are things that we all have to work through. And just recognizing, nothing can be, what is yours can never truly be taken from you. Okay, so take a step back, spend some time, wait, all right, and focus on yourself and what it is that you truly want. All right, Libra, I think the messages here are beautiful. If you guys would like to join the 20K giveaway, all you have to do is like this video, be a subscriber of the channel. In the comment section, write #ILoveYou, and make sure that you ring that notification bell so you guys get updates when I upload the winner video. And thank you guys for listening. I hope you have a beautiful day.